Welcome back to the channel, and we are trying out something a bit different today. Mostly because it gives us a chance to look at some great games that just don't have the girth needed to fill a full video, but still stand out enough to deserve a bit of attention. And also because I had another full-length video scheduled for today, but right as I was recording the final monologue, my PC caught fire. But it's all good, cause we can adapt. And we're all gonna die soon anyway, so why even worry about these things? This is Oni the Ninja Master. Developed by Pandora's Box in 1995 and loosely related to the Oni RPG series on Super Nintendo and Game Boy, this is an arcade fighter set to boss rush mode that does not hold back on the difficulty, giving you your choice of 3 anime ninja and setting you off on a short 6-match tour against giant yokai and even a mech or two. Tenchimaru is your balanced Ryu of the bunch, who works great when close in. Kiyomaru is the buff muscle bro of the group, who's a bit slow but hits hard enough to do some pushback. And Yukihami, the hot one, is the one you know we're gonna play as. She's got speed on her side, but is more than a bit weak, and I felt she worked best from a distance with counterattacks and anti-airs. This is an asymmetrical fighter, meaning these guys can do way more damage to you than you can do to them, easily able to one-shot you if you're too careless. But on the inverse, you get 3 life bars to their 1, and clearly hold the edge when it comes to speed and mobility, allowing you to play defensively and get those easy counters. However, there is a reverse to this as well, with the chip damage you receive quickly draining you, so playing Turtle is not an option. And this game is not fucking about either, with each of these matches feeling like it's its own endgame battle that you would lose very quickly if you played casual, milking you for all your quarters. And this game is also pretty bad when it comes to that. There is no way I could have made it through this in the arcade back in the day without going broke first, and the only reason I was even able to finish it is because of that lovely infinite money glitch. So like, all the monsters are kinda cool, even if they're cheap as shit. You got this giant yokai house man with a giant naked baby in his chest, that's whatever. For round 1, he goes way too rough though, and I could see this scaring off half the players right there, but it's cool. You just lead him back and smack him up with that counter, get him playing chase, and work it to your advantage, then serve that bitch an eviction notice. We then head down to an Incan temple for some Samba de Amigo, and I love this guy's design. I want to party with him. He's also the easiest match in the game, kinda like a reward for surviving the first part, or maybe he's just going easy on me because he thinks I'm cute. Don't get too sloppy, even if he says he likes it that way, cause he has a wicked counterattack that will drill you deep and leave you sore. On the opposite side of the autistic dating spectrum, it's Snow Bro. And this blockhead has no chill, coming on way too hard for my tastes, using some devastating overheads and low projectiles that eat away at you with chip damage. It took a while to figure him out, but if you know how to tease from across the room, you can easily tempt him into your tight little snare, catching him with the anti-air and showing him the cold shoulder. Round 4, and it's a hot SS soldier girl in a tank. I hope she locks me up in her gas chamber. What? So this one you got a ground game, block her slow, heavy strikes, then rush in for a pushback counter before dashing away once more to lead her back in, and repeat. It can get a bit rough when she starts using her screen wipe attack, but that's how I like it, and time the counter to push back in, teaching her a lesson in real dominance. Our next stop is No Pennsylvania, and this guy wants to be my Frankenstein, doing quick flip attacks with his greasy spine. You do not want to be anywhere near this guy while on the ground, and even jumping backwards to dodge is a no-go with his busted hitbox. It's just another game of tag. You want to sting him from a distance while setting up the anti-air on his jump-in before escaping to set him up again. Our final challenge is to defeat this mystical butt baby, and words cannot express the level of bullshit we're dealing with here, making this possibly the cheesiest boss encounter I have ever had in a fighting game. He can easily one-shot you with a screen wipe attack that can be done on repeat, only allowing for split-second timing in the rush-in for a counter. The real trick is to control the center of the room while staying low and defensive. He can only do his big attack from there and will desperately pelt you with projectiles to get you out of the way. All 6 challenges defeated, we are treated to some clip art and a few parting words that did not show up for some reason on my playthrough, so I guess my copy's fucking busted. Anyway, there's a lot more going on here, like dodge roll mechanics, the ability to charge meter, or even your own screen wipe special attacks that work some of the time. But I think we'll leave a little mystery for you to discover as the player. Plus, this is supposed to be a quick cut anyway, and we already hit 5 minutes. We really did have a full video planned for today, and this is some last-minute emergency improv. It is a segment I wanted to include though, so this felt like the perfect time to give it a shot since my mic is also fucked, and the alternative to me attempting to play Amy would be something that sounds like it is recorded in a bathroom on a tin can. But hey, maybe this'll pick up. It's supposed to be Amy's channel anyway, so we shall see where the future takes us. As always, I want to give a quick thank you to everyone who's watching and for humoring this little experiment, and I will catch you in the next one.